Have you ever noticed, sometimes the quiet hurts more than the loudest argument? Like someone says nothing and somehow that nothing says everything. It's weird, right? We spend our whole lives thinking words are powerful. Apologies, compliments, confessions, all words. But then one day someone goes silent and suddenly your mind turns into a full-time overthinking factory. You start asking questions you never signed up for. Did I do something wrong? Are they upset? Do they even care anymore? And just like that, silence becomes louder than any sentence. See, the thing about silence is it doesn't come with clarity. Words have meaning. Even if someone says something harsh, at least you know where you stand. But silence is confusing. It leaves gaps, and our brain hates gaps. So what does it do? It fills them, usually with the worst possible assumptions. Think about it. If your friend replies late, you don't just chill. No, your brain goes, oh, they're ignoring me. Maybe they're mad. Maybe I messed up. Meanwhile, your friend is probably just sleeping or watching reels like a potato. But silence doesn't tell you that. So your mind creates its own dramatic story. And let's be honest, silence feels personal. If someone shouts at you, at least they're giving you energy. But when someone goes quiet, it feels like they've taken their attention away from you. And humans, we hate that. We're wired to feel important, to feel seen, to feel heard. So when silence shows up, it almost feels like rejection. Sometimes silence is even used as a weapon. Not saying anything, ignoring messages, avoiding conversations. It's like saying, you don't even deserve my words. And that hits deeper than any insult. Because now it's not about what was said, it's about what wasn't. But here's the twist, not all silence is bad. Sometimes silence isn't about you at all. People get tired, people overthink, people don't always have the right words at the right time. And instead of saying something wrong, they choose to say nothing. It's not always rejection, sometimes it's protection. Also, think about those peaceful moments. Sitting quietly with someone you care about, no pressure to talk, no awkwardness. That kind of silence, it feels safe, it feels comfortable. So silence itself isn't the problem, it's the meaning we attach to it. The real issue is, we often confuse silence with negative intent. We assume the worst instead of asking or understanding. And in that process, we end up hurting ourselves more than anyone else ever could. So next time silence feels loud, pause for a second. Ask yourself, is this silence actually saying something, or am I just filling in the blanks? Because not every quiet moment is a message. Sometimes it's just quiet. And maybe, just maybe, the loudest thing in that silence isn't the other person, it's your own thoughts.